Let's do this. Pinkies up in the heels. Pinkies up. I tried to go live, guys, on another device on a cell phone. It did not work. Let's see if this works. This may work. Elizabeth, HSFL, Kyoko, Ghost Findings, Melanie, Kim. Thank you guys for rolling in here. I decided to go live, daytime live stream. I've done a couple EVP sessions in the daytime. And what's crazy is I've gotten some pretty awesome responses in the daytime. So I don't think it matters if it's nighttime or if it's daytime. I think it goes on what the spirits want to do. So yeah, guys, I dropped my new video, I think yesterday. And after dropping it, somebody pointed out to me a shadow figure. And this shadow figure is towards the end of the video. I have it time-stamped on that video. But I think that this shadow figure is pretty awesome. You see it move from the complete right-hand side of the screen right in front of me, and it looks like it runs right around the corner. Pretty cool. If you haven't seen my new video, go check it out. It's called Tom's Mountain, and a lot of people have been messaging me and asking me, what does this have to do with Tom? And what they're referencing is Mo Sargi's spirit that he has multiple videos about. Has nothing to do with Mo Sargi's Tom. That mountain is called Tom's Mountain. That's the name of it. That's the name of the mountain. It's been named that a lot longer than I think even Mo Sargi's been alive. So definitely deserves the title Tom's Mountain. Now your boy, I did slip that in there. That was kind of slick, but you know who it is. It's your boy Lou Rock. What's going on, everybody? Anthony Huska, it's your birthday. Anthony, I cannot let one of my fams come in here and have it be their birthday and not sing them happy birthday. Now, I'm the worst, singer of all times, but we're going to do it. I have end of a cold. It's just about to be over with. I feel better, but I'm still kind of congested. But here we go. Happy birthday, Anthony. Happy birthday, Anthony. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday. You rock, Anthony. Yeah, it's a little different than a regular birthday song. That's Lou Rock's version of Happy Birthday. That's funny. See you later. Let's get rid of this guy. Bye-bye. So, yeah, I'm doing a lot better, feeling a lot better. And, I woke up this morning with literally blood draining down my legs because during the night I must have been gouging myself from the poison ivy. It's been over a week and it's really dried up, but it should be gone by now. Caroline Stelmacher, you can have a shout out. Shout out to you, Caroline. There's also a little girl that I owe a shout out to. Hold on, let me find her name. And it kind of sucks that she's probably not going to see this, but hopefully I could tell her to go back and watch it. I did promise this shout out. I'll get right back to your to your comments in 1 second. Where's her name at? Her name is in here. Oh. Lily. Shout out to Lily. This shout out is for you. You rock. And shout out to you. Good job on your soccer game. Good job, kiddo. I heard about that soccer game. It was like national news. Kick butt, literally. Shout out to Lily. All right, where's my chat? Yeah, I don't mind giving shout outs to anybody. The other night I was in a channel, and for like the first time ever, I was that guy. I was like, can I get a shout out? Can Lou Rock get a shout out? I barely ever do that. But it was funny, and I didn't get the shout out. I won't say the channel's name, but I was like so desperate. I was like, please, please shout out Lou Rock, please. Nope, shut down. No shout out for me. Maria, give me hugs. What's going on? So yeah, guys, I do have, I think, 2 more videos to edit and get out to you guys. I hope you enjoyed this last video that I put out, Tom's Mountain. That was a collaboration with Breaking the Shell. There was so much stuff in that video that I didn't think was going to be there. Before I edited that video, I thought it was going to be a dud. I thought it was going to be a bomb. I didn't think much happened. After watching the footage, there was tons of stuff that happened. Voices. I mean, we heard what sounded like footsteps. That could always be an animal or something. So I don't always chalk that up to full out evidence. But when I got like voices telling me F you and then female voices, it's just me and Tim there. We don't have any, females with us. So that was pretty amazing. Minnie M, thank you for the $5 donation. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You rock. Yeah, that I didn't really think that video was going to be. I'm very satisfied with it. In fact, I enjoyed that video. There's some videos that I've shot that I've almost like thrown them away because I just wasn't happy with them. I'll give it to you. The one video I didn't like that I did was the first time I went to the hospital by myself. It was a 30-minute challenge. There was somebody in the building that was kind of spooky, but I knew who it was. It was a homeless. Oh, did I just freeze up? So, I mean, I wasn't that scared. I know that guy was busy stealing his stuff and probably didn't want to bother with me. But I, for some reason, I thought I should have just thrown that one in the trash. But, hey, I can't be happy with all of them. Robbie Pazzer, I don't even know how to say that last name. I would say Circarat. I would say the P sounds like an S. And I would say that's pronounced Circarat. I've known this guy for a long time. I can't pronounce his last name. That's very sad. Robbie Circarat. It was really awesome being on panel with you last night. Patty from the G team did her first panel. She downloaded the Hangouts program, and there was a few of us on panel, but it was just like a testing for her to get used to that program. And Heather, my sister from my sis from another miss, she was on panel as well. If you don't know who I'm talking about, Heather's Hauntings from the G Team Paranormal. I got somebody trying to kick in my door, and they have my live stream very loud. And it's gotta be Mama Rock. That's gotta be Mama Rock. I hate being congested, man. I really do. I think it's disgusting. Especially when I'm live and I have to sit here talking to you guys and I'm like snorkeling, sniffling. It's gross. Oh. Can't wait till it's over. Let it be over. So yeah, we got holy moly, we got 107 people in the house. Guys, have you noticed? Is it just me? Or have you noticed that lately, like, there's not a lot of people live on YouTube? Which seems like a contradictory statement. Like, usually there's always somebody live on YouTube. But lately, I mean, I've been bored. Really, really bored. It's like, man, when is somebody going to go live? So I guess when I'm getting those feelings, I should just say, Lou, you should go live, because if nobody else is live, then maybe you should go live. Now that I'm live right now, there's probably 50 other people that are live. So this is probably a really dumb statement, but yeah, I just noticed that lately on YouTube, it just seems like a lot of the stuff I watch just hasn't been a lot of it on. Also, I wanted to say congratulations. I know she's not in here, but I'm not going to say her full name, but congratulations to Nikki. I believe Nikki is having her baby, and if I'm not mistaken, but shout out to you, Nikki. I hope you get to see this, and I hope you're doing well, and congratulations. Congratulations. I know that feeling, what it is to be a new dad. Actually, it's my son's birthday tomorrow. Tomorrow is my youngest son, Jaden's birthday. And I can remember the day he was born. It was a very scary day. His mother was in labor for over 23 hours. And I guess then she started to, instead of contracting, she started closing up. And so the doctors took her in for an emergency C-section. Now, the doctors had told me that I could be part of this. Sounds like my kids are fighting. The doctor told me I could be part of this, and they got me all suited up in the suit and the mask and all that stuff. And right at the last second, they said, you can't go in there. And I'm like, well, hold the phone here. You just told me I could go in. You got me all suited up and everything. Well, they tell me something went wrong. Something went wrong. Oh, yeah, but we can't tell you what went wrong. All right, so now I'm downstairs. I'm throwing up. Literally, I remember I was throwing up. The reason I remember how bad it was is because, and I don't want to gross everybody out, but what I was talking on the phone with my cousin because I was crying. And when I threw up, I actually had vomit come out of my nose. And if you ever had that happen, it really, really burns and it doesn't feel good. But yes, I remember it. And it was so ridiculous because I come back upstairs crying, stinking, smelling like vomit and just in rough shape. And I come upstairs and the nurse got a big old smile on her face. And I'm like, so like, what the hell are you smiling about? Your baby is born and everything went fine and you're dad and blah, blah, blah. Huh? She's like, oh yeah, well, what ended up happening was his mother didn't take to the epidural. And so they had to put her under. And having to put her under, nobody could be there. See, but that's not what they said to me. They could have said that the epidural didn't work and we had to use anesthesia and put her under. Not tell me that something went wrong and they can't tell me what went wrong. Are you kidding me? So yeah, it caused a lot of stress. And then I remember the nurse handed me my camera, which she took a bunch of pictures for. So I didn't get to see my son born. And I mean, I'm not really regretting that because I've seen that on like I don't know, TLC or whatever shows they showed that kind of stuff on. So I mean, would I like to seen it? Yes. Maybe it was for the best that I didn't see the, because that wasn't natural birth. They had to cut her open and surgery, and I don't know, maybe I would have passed out or something. But definitely a memorable day, and I went way off track. This was about Nikki, but I know what that feeling is, and so congratulations. And Anthony Lee Rock fam in the house. I hope you're doing good, Amy. Out to you as always, and your beautiful son. And I'm sure a lot of people in here have kids, know what that feeling is like. Benny Loco is in the house. Exploring with Fluffy is here. Wow, what's up, Exploring with Fluffy? Not a nice bedtime story. Probably not. Scaredy Cat says, rock that like button. Definitely. I am doing good, Brandy Todd. Thank you for asking. They made me have a C-section. I didn't get to see my son or hold him for 12 hours afterwards. Jeez, Gothic Barbie, I'm sorry to hear that. Now, when his mother came out of surgery, she was so out of it. She was just like, ugh. And she couldn't hold the baby because she was just like totally had her out there. So yeah, guys, I know I'm sitting here chatting it up a storm. I do plan on doing the EVP session. I know it's early, but that's the point. I wanted to do an early EVP session. I've had very good results with them in the past. Just give some shout outs real quick to everybody who's in here. Ashley Burge, Damon Higgs, Scaredy Cat, Pirate Ripley says, R, ahoy. T.Y. Lou. Well, ahoy to you too. Oh, to you, T.Y. All right. I don't do well with the abbreviation thingies. Wee Bob says, I have 5 kids and no TV. Damn. That's got to be a rough life. Dude, I don't know what state you live in, but if you live in Massachusetts, I have a TV you could have. There's no man that should have 5 kids and no TV. So if you live near Massachusetts, hit me up. I got you. Who else is in the house? We got Kristen, Melanie, Gothic Barbie, Mom, Kim Fitzgerald, Benny Loco, Kyoko Rock Fams in the house, Sharon Robson, Tammy Burgess, Don Gilks, Trina, and then it just keeps going. Oh, Shell, yeah, breaking the shell in the house. Tim, that video from Tom's Mountain. I don't know if you've looked at your footage yet, but at the end, right before we walked to the back of the building, somebody pointed out to me a shadow figure that looks freaking awesome. Yeah, I can't wait to see Tim's video. Tim, I thought there wasn't going to be much in that footage. There is so much stuff in that footage. It's crazy. And we both got different stuff because when me and Tim got together, we would go off on, like if you noticed in our pyramid video, Tim would go his way, I'd go my way. You got to do that. You can't just stay up each other's butts or you have the same exact video. But I can't wait to see what Tim's got. And yeah, check out my brother Breaking the Shell. That's the guy that my last 2 videos, That's the guy right there in the chat. Make sure you check out his channel. We had fun. We had a lot of fun. Definitely. Making a lot of cool videos, and can't wait to do it again. Cannot wait. Yes. Oh, you know what, Amy Lee, thank you for saying that. I don't say this enough. Amy Lee, Rock Fams, just said something really, really important. Something that I don't say enough. And what it is, guys, if you can just please do me one favor and just share my videos. Get these videos out there. If you like these videos and you enjoy them, please share them. Tell your friends even, because that's what's going to make it so I can keep doing this. We have grown so much. We're up past 11,000 now, which is awesome. But yeah, if you guys want to support the Lou Rock channel, that's like the best thing you could do is hit that share button and just share it wherever you can. Doesn't matter where. I know there's like 50 different kinds of social media nowadays, and I'm just learning like 3 or 4 of them. I just started a Twitter like a few months ago. Didn't even know how to use Twitter. I definitely don't know how to use Instagram. People are always telling me, check your Instagram. I didn't even know I had an Instagram. I guess I do. But I don't know how to check it. So I do apologize for that. I'm learning here as we go. Hell's House, what's going on? Mama Rock is in the house. Mama, were you just at the door? I heard you at the door. So yeah. I even in my videos that my edited videos, I don't say, please guys hit that like button and share as much as like other YouTubers do. I think like once per video would be sufficient, but I really don't even remember to do that. I'm like all about the business. I just want to get the footage, and sometimes I just want to get out of there. Also, this video that we just released, that I just released, walking up to that place was scary. Never mind being there. Just the walk to it was creepy. We ended up having to pull our cameras out like before we even thought we were gonna have to. Like stuff started happening and we had to pull the cameras out right away. If you haven't seen it, I don't want to ruin nothing. Get over and check it out. My boy Tim will be dropping his video. He's just dropped actually a few videos that we did together. Go check him out. I'm sure his link will be in the chat somewhere. One of my mods will pop it up. And yeah, show him some Rockstar fams love. So what's up, guys? You think you want to do some daytime EVPs here? How does that sound? It's up to you guys. If y'all say no, that's fine. I mean, you don't have to. Elizabeth says, hey, Lou, when we going to go do an EVP at a cemetery together? Cemetery EVPs. Ooh. Every time I've done EVPs in a cemetery, it seems like, I don't know, like something follows me out of there. I don't know if that's the best idea. I do a cemetery explore, but EVPs in the cemetery, I think you bring up just so much because you're in a cemetery. There's hundreds, if not thousands, of remains in these places. And I don't think they just sit around the cemetery all day long. But I do think that once you go there, it kind of brings them there. Definitely. So everybody's saying, yes, let's do some EVPs. All right, so let's do some EVPs, some daytime EVPs. That was the plan. That's what we're going to do. Guys, I am sorry that I have to live stream on my computer. I tried to get a new phone the other day, because I scratched my old phone and it doesn't work. I guess they don't want to give me a new one. So the computer, it's going to have to be. Oh, I don't have my stand anymore. I like putting this speaker on the stand so everybody can see it. Let's see if this will work. This might work here. Boom, I'm a genius. All right. So, first of all, we're going to say a quick prayer. God, please watch over me, everybody in this household itself, all the people in the chat, all of my friends, anybody who's a part of this session. Protect us from anything negative, anything evil that would try to harm us in any way. We do this to communicate with our loved ones only. Our loved ones are the only ones that are invited here to speak with us. Please, God, protect us from anything that we don't want here. Now, everybody, imagine that big bubble of light over our complete body like a force field, protecting us from something negative. I'm actually envisioning a bubble around my entire house to protect my house. Let's do this. Let's do some EVPs. Patty and Heather actually did some really awesome EVPs last night on Heather's channel. It's called Heather's Hauntings in the G Team Paranormal. I don't know if Paranormal is a 10. Anyways, if one of my mods could throw up Patty and Heather's link for me, I would really appreciate that. That EVP session was really cool. If you guys didn't see it, I invite you to go check that out. Let's do this. Let's do this, guys. It's early for EVPs, but not for me. Ooh, that's fast. Oh, it's starting already. I thought I just heard plain, like already getting responses. All right, let's see. There we go. I don't want to blast you guys' ears out. Can you guys hear that? Oh, way fast. Hello. How are you today? Well, we can hear you. Someone. Guys, if you have earphones and you hear something, please let us know in the chat. Who are we talking to? Are you related to somebody that's in the chat? Oh yeah, it's Jaden's birthday tomorrow. Invite him. Or fight him. their problem. Who are we talking about? Sorry, guys. I'm sorry I had to walk away. How many people are here with us right now? Love you. Is there anything you guys would like to say? Nothing. Is it harder to communicate in the daytime versus the nighttime? Antoine. Well, we do this to talk to our loved ones and friends that have passed away. Do you guys watch over us? Do you guys see what happens in our lives? Are you guys able to help us and like protect us in certain situations? Nikki rocks. Nikki, I hope you're doing good. No. No. This is not bad. Did you drain my battery in my speaker already? See if I can find another one. I know I have one over here somewhere. Oh, this one might work. I don't know if the quality is going to be as good in this one, so I do apologize if it's not. Guys, you know what? I'm going to pause this for a second. The crazy thing about this speaker is I used this speaker on my very first investigation, and it seemed to like totally conk out on me. And I tried to use it after that, and it would not charge. It would not turn on. It did not seem to work at all after that investigation. Well, while Tim from Breaking the Shell was here, I was telling him that story, And I'm showing him the video. I'm like, yeah, it's that speaker right there, and it doesn't work. And so I grabbed the speaker. No, or I guess so. I don't know where to plug that. What happened to the little silver one? Alright, well, I guess Mama Rock got some backup speakers. So anyways, I point at it. I said, Tim, that's the one from the video. It doesn't work. I turn it on, and it turns right on. This thing hasn't been charged for a year, and the thing turns right on. But it didn't work last year. Just crazy. See, look, it's on. I can't believe this thing works. All right, let's try this. Oh, watch me eat it. There we go. There we go. Hello. I don't think I can turn it up anymore. You guys hear that? I got better. Monday night. Monday night. Is that what it said? Here, we're gonna learn. We're gonna be able to hear. Let's. Ooh. Oh, there goes everything. Sorry, guys. Especially everybody who's got headphones on. That must have been very loud. This is gonna be even louder. Hopefully. Where's the sound at? Might have broken. That is mind luck, man. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I think I broke these. What's going on in the chat? I don't know what's going on. Really? These speakers do not work. These speakers have always worked. This is the plug. This is the plug. Okay. This is the plug. Mama Rock gave me speakers that don't work. What the heck is falling over here? Oh, it seems like these are not going to happen. It was like this stuff is not meant to happen right now because if this isn't charged, everything isn't charged. I do apologize, guys. And my phone just dies. My phone just died. My phone is what has my chat. Everything is just falling apart on me. My whole live stream is just falling apart. Well, that works. Why are you guys draining all my stuff? Hello? Who's here with us? Eric. Hi, Eric. We talked to Eric last night. What's up, bud? Anything you'd like to say to your mom or anybody? Is it the same Eric? Is there something you'd like to say? I'm sure she'd be excited to hear from you. Guys, I won't have chat for about another minute until the phone turns on. Yeah, disconnect. Everything's disconnected. If you're here with us, say your name one at a time so we know who we're talking to. Please. Did I just hear Danny? Is that Danny Rios? Danny, is there something you'd like to tell Chris? We just found out. You can talk to us through this little box right here. You know, it sounds crazy. Just got quiet for a second. Do you guys actually use electricity? Like, does it help you communicate? Okay, so I'll stop getting mad about my batteries getting drained. Need them. Who is that? Thank you, James, for putting up Heather and Patty's link. Eric again. Office. Is there any messages for any of your loved ones? Well, my name is Lou Rock. It's nice to meet you. Got one. Bobber. Yo. Whose father am I speaking to? This freaking haunted speaker over here turning off out of nowhere. Tammy, are you here? Tammy, I don't want to bother you. Breathe. How you doing, Tammy? What's new? Tammy, you'll always be important to me. Who am I speaking to? Who's trying to speak right now? Yeah, I'm in a live stream here. I'm in a live stream though. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I just had somebody at my door. That's why I locked my door. People. I'm sorry for the interruption. Help us. Shantae wants to know if her meme is around. Yeah. Hi, Reggie. Reggie, are you a family member of somebody here? Are you related to somebody here? Who was asking for help? Is there something we can do to help you? How can we help you? I pray for you to find your way. If you're stuck, I pray for you to free yourself. I pray for you to ask for forgiveness. Let me say it. I pray that you are forgiven. You ask for forgiveness. I pray that you make it into heaven. May all your pain in this world be over. Amen. Yes, go to the light. Are you guys in the mood? Are you guys in the mood to speak to us? Is there any questions from the chat? Are there any of my family members here? They're talking to each other. Gary wants to know, Beth, will you forgive her for not being there for you? Do you forgive her? Beth, do you forgive Sherry? They're gone. We're apart. Gary then would like to talk to his mom. Is Gary's mom here? Can you give Gary a message so he knows that it's you? Pick me. Speaking. Lorelai asks if spirits are able to pray on the other side. Is it easier for certain spirits to talk than others? You have to learn how to use this box. Human. Are you guys all able to listen at all times? No. Or are you referring to the people who died on Mount Tom? I believe it was 94 people. What is the 94 in reference to? Is 94 the year you died? Are we talking about a truck? Whose truck are we talking about? I heard this name twice. Is there something you'd like to ask? Chrissy from the Keys would like to talk to Danny Rios. Yeah. Whoever's here with me right now, say your name one at a time. 3 people. Lori would like to talk to Elsie. Elsie Carell. I'm home. I'm home or come home. Beth, can you say your daughter's name? For Carrie? Man, it's so hard to hear them live. I'm so much better when I got my headphones on. Brenda Hall would like to talk to her baby who wasn't born, Eric. Or Eric. Shantae wants to know if, or I believe it's Meme, watches over her. Is that Meme? Evil is not allowed here. Witches. I'm telling you, I've been getting them witches freaking constantly. You're not allowed here. You're not welcome here. This is for our loved ones and family members. Turn it up. They told me to turn it up. I think that's as loud as it goes. Sorry. She can talk to you in Spanish as well. Paola would like to talk to his abuelita. Abuelita, are you there? Are you guys able to speak different languages when you pass away? Is it easy? Are you able to communicate in a language you didn't know when you were alive? Abuelita, you're welcome to communicate in Spanish if you can. Hola. Mamer. Shante would like to talk to her mamer. Sherry, turn this off. Close yourself out if you're getting a headache. It's a poodle. Kristen would like to know if her brother watches over her. I think that was Danny. Well, you're welcome to talk with us. Do you guys recognize the time over there? Does time move at the same pace as it does here? Quick. Quick there. So time goes faster in your realm. That was cool. Is there a such thing as aliens? Are aliens real? Are aliens real? Are there other worlds with other beings on them? Was that a yes? I know God created Earth. Did God create other planets with other beings like us? I heard yes too. The universe is a big place. Can Tammy's dad say his name for Tammy? Tammy Burgess? Tammy Burgess wants to talk to her dad. Something literally just flew over there. People. How many people are here? I have a question, or more of a request. Whoever's here with us, please say your name. If you're here and you want to talk to your loved one, please say your name. Is it hard for you to say your name? First. Can you turn my lights off in my room? There's energy something. You can take all the energy you want out of my lights. Can you turn my lights off in here? Stand up. '93. Didn't it say 94 earlier? Oh, are there 93 people here with us? There is 90-something people here. Yes, there's 90, it says 91 on mine, but there could be 93. Is there anything you'd like to say, just at all? I'm sorry if you were murdered. Nobody has the right to take another person's life. Plastic wants her dad to say his name so she knows it's him. Can somebody go get Gothic Barbie's dad? .9. Is there anything else you'd like to say? Andy. A drug. Did you die from a drug? Grandma. You guys know how you're talking to us? Can you tell us how you're talking to us? Yeah, it said grandma. You ate it! One more. There you go. We love you and we miss you guys. Pirate wants to know if there's hot dogs in heaven. Oh, I don't think there's hot dogs in heaven. Yeah. I said yeah. When we pass away, do we continue to look like we looked when we were alive? Are we able to recognize each other after we pass? Frozen Coke Boy! Wow, what up? Sparky? I was just about to ask Sharon Ludlow's question. What was Sharon Ludlow's dog's name? She's asking her dad. I heard Sparky. Guys, remember to smash that like button. Oh, thank you, Shantae. That's why I do this. We do this because we miss you guys. We miss you. We'd like to talk to you. Heaven. Hearing from our loved ones helps us know that they're still okay. That you guys are still okay. Are there rules when it comes to talking to the living? Well, God bless you guys. Thank you for talking with us. Success. Friends. I would like to know, who is Juan? And why does he come through to me so much? Juan, is there something you were trying to say? Oh, thank you, Shannon. Simply Shannon Miller, $20 donation. Thank you, Simply Shannon. Do you guys have to warm up? I notice you guys start to speak a lot more after the box has been on for a little while. You guys have to build your energy. Business. It just said Tom. They're talking about Mount Tom in the chat, and it just said it. Tom. I said it again. What Tom are we talking to? Are we talking about Tom's Mountain? Or are we talking about a person? Melanie wants to know if it's Thomas Mike that's speaking. All right. Well, who would like to say something to their loved one? I ask you to please repeat yourself so that we can definitely get your message. Tom again. So many. Is there a lot of people trying to speak at one time? Please give each other a chance to speak. One at a time, please. You're dumb. One boy says, Tom, yo, Tom, 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 Tom. My name is Blue Rock. What are your names? Please, everybody say your name. Danny, Eric, Glenn. If I didn't say your correct name, please repeat it. Is that freaking picture moving? John. I swear I've seen that picture moving. Trump. Trump. Donald Trump. Oh, jump! Chris, I heard jump. It's either jump or Trump. Wow. It was either jump or Trump. Is this freaking thing moving? If there's somebody in this room, please move that picture. Somebody wants to know if their Aunt Tammy is here. I don't think they're here, guys. I think they're actually with you, and they can communicate. Like, I don't think they're actually, like, here with me. I think they're there with you, but they're able to communicate, if that makes any sense. Yes, please move the picture. Knock it right off the wall. You have permission to knock it right off the wall. We'll try. Why have I been having such bad luck? Somebody got a problem with me? Did I do something? Did I touch something? I do apologize if I disrespected you in any way or disturbed something that was special to you. I do apologize. I don't mean any disrespect. Shout out to Gary and Mike. Your family misses you guys. They love you guys. But they know you're always there. Gary, are you here? Just wanted to say thank you. Just wanted to say thank you. Danny Riepel, are you here? Danny, can you say something so we know that it's you? Is Taylor's mom here? Can you say hi to Taylor? Oh. You know it. I think this is what it said. Yeah, I think that they try to stop Tammy from coming through. Tammy, are you here with us? Are you here with me? Tammy Lins. Tammy, how have you been? Is that Witch again? Tammy, you know I'll never give up on your case, right? Until at least answers are found. At least. I keep freaking hearing witch. Who is the witch? Howard what? I just heard like 3 names, male names. Howard, Steve, and Bill. Steve is one of the names. Tammy, who killed you? Tammy, give me one clear answer. 14. She was 14. Did it just say African? Was it an African American? Or straight up African? That's weird. Tammy, is there anything you'd like to say in case the family ever sees this? Anything you'd like to say to them? All right, I'm gonna close this session out. If there's anything anybody would like to say, now is the time to say it. Is there anything you again? Good night. Good night to you as well. It's somebody's turn. Almost there. I'll wait for you. I hate turning this thing off because I want to make sure you guys get all your messages through. $51. All right, well, we can do this again. But for now, you must go back to where you came from. You can't stay here. Thank you for talking with us. Sun's spinning. We will pray for you. God bless you. We pray for all of our loved ones, all of our friends who have passed. All right, now we need to all close out. Guys, just shake them off. They must go back to where they came from. They must go back. They can't stay here. They can't bother any of us. God, please watch over all of us. Continue to protect us. We did this to communicate. Our communication is over, so I wish that all spirits go back to their realm. They're welcome to come back next time we do this. Thank you. Amen. Yeah, shake them off. It's like an exorcism. You don't need to be exorcised of good spirits, our loved ones, our friends, our family. I don't believe so, at least. So, Shannon, I didn't get to thank you properly because EVPs were going on. Thank you for the donation. I really appreciate it. Oh, my boys are just getting louder and louder. I got Jaden's taken over in the corner. I was thinking about giving it to him early, but I think that would ruin it. That did ruin it. And my kids don't watch my show, so I could talk I could even say when I got them, and he wouldn't even know. That's the funny part. That is, why do you hear footsteps above you? Do people live in the floor above you? Thank you, Shannon. Anything else, guys? I've been on here, I think, for probably over an hour. Let's see how long we've been on here. Yeah, these kids are being way too loud. Hey, can you calm down the yelling at least until I'm off of my live stream? Oh, excuse me. Alrighty. Thank you, guys. Don't forget to smash that like button on the way out. Also, I said this earlier. I don't say it enough. please, please, please share. If you like my videos, share them. Share them on, whatever social media you want. Doesn't matter. It helps. That's what helps the most. The real goal is to grow this channel. So if you guys could do that for me, that's what's really gonna make the difference, is sharing this, getting the word out there. And yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you guys. You guys are the Rockstar fams. Without you, there's no Lou. So thank you for everything, guys. Christy Reyes, I enjoyed it as well. The reason I do this is to try to do exactly what Patty did for me, which was help me through a really tough time. I had just lost somebody, and my whole family, we were all in pretty rough of a spot. But through Patty's EVPs, we got a lot of awesome answers, and it made everybody feel that much better and made us able to process our grieving a little bit more. And that's really why I do this, is to pass that on to the next person. Because if I can give one person that was in my state of mind the kind of peace that I got, then my job is done. And there's been tons of times I've wanted to quit. This stuff gets really rough. It's very taxing in a lot of different ways. Spiritually is like the most taxing. But I want to give it up for anything. I love you guys. Well, it seems like my whole family knows that I'm live, but they're going to continue to get loud. So I'm going to go. Thank you very much for joining me. Let me give some shout outs on the. Can we stop arguing? I am in a live stream. Oh, jeez, man. Yeah. You're gonna go crazy, guys. Shantae, what can I do to get rid of this attachment? I don't know. That's the thing, is I jumped into this stuff without knowing my arse from my elbow. I don't know how to get rid of an attachment, or I probably would have done it already. I've seen a priest myself, been blessed by a priest, and I don't know. I don't know. I would say do some research. And there's a lot of people in these chats, like even in my own chat, that have a lot more knowledge than I do. Like, I'm a baby to this stuff, guys. I've only been doing this for 1.5 years. Like I said, I started doing this out of pain. I was hurt. I was looking for, I don't know what I was looking for, but it definitely changed my outlook on life after death, and definitely, I would say, strengthened my faith. And it's given me some awesome, awesome friends. Very grateful. So thank you guys all for joining me. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the mods. Thank you everybody for the donations. I really appreciate it. Let's give a couple of shout outs here. First shout out goes to the sharpshooter, the man fam, always doing a great job sharing those links. You're the man, brother. Pirate Ripley, the fam, always here. Taylor, Anthony Huska, always here. Stranger Than Usual, Eminem, Matt and Maggie, forever. Thank you. Mrs. B, Down of Rock fam, Megan's blog, thank you. There's only 88 people in here. I could read everybody's name. Tim Freeman, Gary Venn, Simply Shannon, Paige Lee, Melanie Gothic Barbie, Mom, Shantae. I'm sad, it's hard to shake. Prayers to you, Shantae. Fun Boy, hey, PM me on Facebook, brother. Tim Fitzgerald, Tammy Burgess, OG Rock fans in the house. Oh, all right. That makes me feel better. Tammy Burgess Rock fam says, Lou, my mom used to always call me a witch because of my ability. Now, that reminds me of like my family member who would probably like call me a little a-hole and I've been called stuff like that. And I didn't get the feeling that it was negative. I got it like it was just messing around like we would in life, like just the way the person would have talked to me when they were here. Not in a bad way. So yes, guys, thank you so much. You guys rock. I'm still working on a new design for the new Rockstar Fams merch. I'm sorry I haven't gotten it done yet. There is still Rockstar Fams merch for sale on Teespring. It's the original design, original Rockstar Fams merch. A lot of people don't even know that. A lot of people think I don't even have merch. I just don't push it. I'm really trying to get this redesign done. Also, I wanted to shoot this by you guys real quick before I jumped off. I'm going to be starting a Patreon, and I've got like some really good ideas for perks on the Patreon, and I think they're pretty original. I'm trying to fine tune them and get everything like the way that I would want it before I like start using it or start promoting it to you guys. But I think I do have some good ideas for that. You think that's a good idea? Like I have like an idea where I'm thinking maybe once a month I'll pick somebody from the Patreon and have them get their own personal EVP session. I have other ideas as well, not just that. There's a bunch of other things I wanted to do. I have to go and revisit it. It's not open yet. I'm still working out the fine details. So I don't think you could join it yet. You might be able to, but I don't think you can. But anyways, I'm working on some stuff and I'll get it to you as soon as I can. And thank you for keeping the Lou Rock channel alive. And I got more videos coming. I hope you enjoyed those. If you haven't seen my latest video, Donna Rock has been putting up the link for it. I believe that this video is a banger. It's called Tom's Mountain. And it was one of those videos where I didn't really expect much to happen, but lots did. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out. Remember, be a rock star. Treat everybody the way you want to be treated. And I'll get with you soon. Love you guys. And you rock. Peace.